Let's move on now to
Paul.
Paul, yeah.
Paul says, I'm 44, had a vasectomy reversal a year ago after 20 years of having a vasectomy. However, the reversal only joined one side and I have limited amount of sperm with a high number affected by antibodies. Is there any way of reversing the effects of these antibodies?
Okay, so again, great question. So nice to see questions coming from the men as well this time around. Really good. So vasectomy reversal is something we're seeing a little bit more of because people are starting new families with new partners later on in life and then, wanting to reverse the effects of the previous sterilisation. What vasectomy essentially is cutting something called the vas deferens, which joins the testes to the urethra and therefore prevents sperm from entering the ejaculate. So it is possible to do this reversal. You have to make sure you go to someone who's had lots of experience, urologist who's had lots of experience at doing this. And we can see some good outcomes and results, but it does depend on how long it's been since you've had the vasectomy. And the longer it's been, of course.
It's been quite a long time.
And it has, absolutely. Yeah. So I'm not too surprised you've got some antibodies, though antibodies can also be formed in response to previous trauma or infection, so they're not necessarily related to the vasectomy. So what I think you should do is see your specialist. Sometimes they can use certain steroids like prednisolone to help reduce the level of these antibodies. It may possibly help, but it does need to be done alongside a specialist. And if the vasectomy reversal doesn't work after a couple of months, then it's possible to try and retrieve the sperm surgically by going directly into the testes and seeing if there's anything there. So hope is not lost, and hopefully we can get you there.
Okay, brilliant.
Thank you.
All right,
well, anything we didn't get round to today,
Thank
we'll
you.
be dealing with the list of people on here privately.